Hi and welcome to Build Your Own R2D2 by DeAgostini. I'm back. I promised last time I'd do issue 5, and as you can see, I got the part for issue 5 finally. Yay! A couple of things also. In last video, I said about the LCD surround not being screwed on. I've done that off camera. There's no point showing you that. You saw it all built together. Just all I had to do was put 4 screws in the corner. I had trouble finding out what one's which because it didn't say exactly. Well, it said 6mm screws, but it didn't say what ones the smaller ones. I'm guessing the very small black ones are not the 6mm. They don't look 6mm to me. I could be wrong though, but it looks alright anyway. And also in the last video, this metal ring. If you remember rightly, I showed the screws were too long, and they're pointing out here, and I thought they were right. I was wrong. They were supposed to be the short silver screws, which come through issue 5, which I didn't get anyway till now today. So rectified that off camera again, as you can see. I just have to make a note so when I do this again, the next half of this, we use short silver screws again. The instructions were wrong. Everyone else knows about it now, and the rest of the rings I'll do that. So what we start with issue 6, issue 5 even. I can't even get my words out. You get the big metal plate, quite a few holes. It's like fun. There's a arrow. You can just about see it there. That's where the first of these plastic supports go. Lines up that arrow. This one was issue 5, the one with the gap in the middle. And you get a nut, just like me, and put it in the top like that. It will fall out, so you have to put your finger in, and you get one of the. I've done it the wrong way around, but it don't matter. So I used to put the bearing in the bottom, but I'll leave that till after. It don't matter now. Get one of the long silver screws, actually right about that, and put it in where you put the nut in the other side. Nice and easy again. Another one more nut. I've got this little pot for, or this little box for the screws, make it easier to put the sort them out, because then it'll be easier. Well, now all I have to do is just get the screws from the box. I made a little note on which ones are which. You just tighten them up at the back. It's nice and secure. Make sure you put the arrows line up. Before I put the other ones on that came with 7, 8 and 9, I'll put the bearing and the bearing holder on the back, which I should have done in the first place. There's a nice big hole for the bearing there. Just like push it in there, nice snug fit. And to put the retainer on, it goes either way, don't matter. And use the one of the shorter silver screws. At least this one actually tells you what one it's supposed to be for once. And you put little silver screws on there. Sorry, I'm in the way of it a little bit. It's only going to be a short little video, just to make before I get this over and done with. Give me something to do while I'm waiting for the other issues 9 to 11, 12. Nice and simple on there. There'll be a pole coming soon that this will rest on top of, where the head will be, and there'll be a little stand to put it on, which will be quite cool looking. That's issue 5 done, nice and quick. Put that out of the way. Issue 6 done already. That was just the LCD. And this one, you get the 2. There's 3 of these black frames, all identical, all numbered DF04 Just about to see on there. All three of them the same. You hold it that way up, and this goes to the right of the one you just put in the previous issue. And again, you just get a nut. There's going to be a lot of this soon. You can be sick of doing nuts and screws all the way through the head. It's handy though. You got on the videos and modelspaces official build diary. It actually tells you how to do it much further on in the game in issues. So I usually use that as a reference to make sure the instructions are right, make sure I'm right, make sure everyone else is right as well. I did help one of the other YouTubers yesterday, or day before yesterday, Name of Life of Brien. Yeah, I helped him out, and he gave me a little shout on his video, so I can give him a shout out on here. I'll put a link in the description for you. It's quite a good YouTuber. He's a new one. I think he's a new one to the description too. He put one of the other three DF04s there again. And girlfriend's trying to distract me again. Women, Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Yeah, that was my girlfriend. I'm dropping nuts and screws everywhere here. Don't know what else to talk about now. I'm not much of a chatty person, to be honest. And thanks, while I'm on here actually, what to do is say thanks for everyone subscribed. I've got, before I started these videos, it's R2D2. I had no subscribers because I didn't do any videos really, to be honest. Now I've got 26 while I'm doing this video. Nearly over 900 views on my second video. Stop it now, girlfriend, Jesus Christ. And nearly 850 on my first video. Slowly but surely I'll get this done. Only take 2 years while this is done. It'll be a long time. I look back at these videos and think, what on earth was I doing then? Yeah. Yeah, the 2 DF04s, and the one comes with issue 5, which will be where the pop-up lightsaber will come out, and then the metal pieces that came with one of the other issues, which tiny, will go for a hinge, which will make the pop-up lightsaber. I think it's probably only just half a lightsaber. I'm not sure. It'd be nice if it's a full lightsaber. But I don't think that's the case. Almost done now. All I need now is just DF03. You think they'll do it in order. And it goes to the left. I thought it was going to be to the right of the other one, these ones, but it goes to the left of the DF0. What is it? 02. This would probably be one of the what do you call it? It's one of the projectors for the hologram-esque of the video of like I think it was Leia saying help me Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I can't remember what the other one with Luke is. If you remember what it is, let me know in the videos, because bloody girlfriend. Yeah, just don't mind her, she's a mental case. Yeah, as I said, this video won't be a long video. Be a bit boring one. I know it's only, I've just got to make up for what I missed on issue 5. And have I missed one? Nope. I had a bit of a panic there. I forgot to put DF04 before this one, but no, you put DF04 again after that hole. So you almost finished this top. And when this is done, this big metal ring goes there roughly. And you get the other two again, nuts in there. So most of this off video. Gets a bit more complicated later on. You've got like so many holes on the top of this, so many holes on the bottom of that, so many different screws, and God, when I did the Aston Martin DB5 from James Bond a little while ago, it was like all different types, and they didn't tell you actually what ones are which. You had to guess near enough. They eventually came up with a what do you call it? A little piece of paper telling you what ones are which, and you had to guess it again. There you are. There's the top of the head so far. And this one here, I think, comes in the next issue. But that began probably a month or maybe less. You know what you've done? You've got everything done now. As I said, that go. Don't know where it goes. I think it goes something like this. Yeah, I think it's something like there anyway. And then that'll be done. Well, that's it today. Nice quick video. If you like and subscribe, like this videos, let me know. Subscribe if you don't. Any questions, just ask me, and I'm usually on there. I'll check out the videos if you've got subscriptions. Private message me. I don't know if I can do that on there, but I'll have a look anyway. If you see anything wrong I've done, let me know as well, especially like a Brian. You help me out, I help you out. Okay, right, thank you, and bye.